Well, folks, a devastating incident for Paul last night at Cloverdale. I just finished dropping all my drone stuff off, returned to the city, and I get a call from Paul saying, a tornado just ripped through my yard, took my roof off, and your drone shack with all your drone stuff in it is gone. Of course, I'm not nearly as concerned about that merely incidental stuff on our human journey. Much more concerned with Paul and how's he going to stay dry. I don't think he's here. I drove out first thing this morning to observe the carnage, but we had stuff blowing into the front yard. I guess it broke a window on the car. There's stuff out across the road. The roof is just whacked. And here's our new deck in the front yard. It's a little bit of a relocation process, I think. Got to keep smiling here. Paul's got insurance, the shack doesn't. And you can see that the debris field is very wide. I have recovered a lot of my drone stuff, but I am still searching for my goggles, which I suspect are probably high in a tree somewhere or miles away, but they're in a case. And I think with any luck, I'll find them. Look at this. Look at this. After all Wade's hard work and putting together the deck and fixing the shack, it has been razed to the ground. Mother Nature has spoken, and she has spoken loudly. You know it's windy when a whole pile of bricks gets knocked over. And there's where the shack used to be. It is no more. It's hard to believe. Just when we had Cloverdale dialed in, it's dialed out. And somewhere is my goggles case, and I'm gonna have to keep looking for that. So, wow. Like I said, I drove out here, dropped off my stuff in the shack to prepare for the weekend fly. And an hour later, Paul is calling to tell me that his roof has blown off. A tornado went through his yard, and well, what do you think, Penny? Not great, eh? She's kind of sad. And I got an eye peeled because my case is black for my goggles, and I keep thinking I'm going to see it in a tree here. But the damage is extensive. That's the word I'm looking for. The extent of the damage is extensive. That is not good. Thank God you got insurance, Paul. Must have been a wet night. Look over here, you can see there's trees have been blown and knocked over. Anybody see my goggles yet? They got to be here. I found everything else. There's a good bad shot of Paul's roof. Hard to believe. Yesterday I was saying to the guys in the crew, you know what? We're due for a tornado right in Winnipeg. And an hour later, Paul is calling to tell me that his house has been ransacked by Mother Nature, who, when she gets angry, and I suppose she's probably a little upset with us humans, and to quote the great late Jim Morrison, kicked her and bit her and stabbed her with fences and tied her down. And she doesn't like it. Look at this. Now we're in the front yard. I guess the car is tarped off because the windows got broken.